This is the quaint little town of Nako, where we stayed yesterday night on our way to Kaza. This place is about 100 kilometers from Rekong Pio. Once you come here, one thing I need to kind of give you a checklist on is that the chances of you hitting altitude mountain sickness for the first time are quite high. I myself had a little bit of breathlessness and headache in the morning when I got up today. So if you suspect anything like that, please have appropriate medicines before you approach Nako, because it is at quite a bit of a height. So this town has very basic amenities. Nothing much to look around. So it's used mostly as a transit point for people who are coming from Kinnaur district and moving onwards to Kaza. So it provides a good transit point. And it's 7:30 in the morning today, a very beautiful morning, and we are onwards to our journey to Kaza. But before that, we will be stopping over at a couple of places, the Gui Mami, the Tabo Monastery, the Dhankar Monastery, before we reach Kaza for the next 2 days.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We're meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me, we're meant to be outdoors, forever free.
Starting from Nako at 8 o'clock in the morning today, we have reached the village of Gyu. It took us about 2 hours to reach here, and this village is famous for its Gyu mummy, which is supposedly the mummy of a lama which was buried in an avalanche about 500 years ago, and during a road construction project the BRO discovered its body. Since then, it has lied in its proper form without any kind of chemical treatment or embarkment, which definitely is a wonder of the nature. Starting from Nako, after about 30 kilometers, you will get the Sumro checkpost. From there, another 2 kilometers, and you will cross the Gyu Nala, and there is a gate which goes up to this village for about 8 kilometers, and you reach this village. Now, one important piece of information is that since this area is devoid of any kind of phone networks, at the Sumro checkpost, you will get an STD. So if in case you're planning to make any calls back home, do that over there.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. it's so beautiful. You and me, we meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me, we're meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Hi, we've reached Dhankar Monastery. It is at a distance of 31 kilometers from Tabo, so 22 kilometers on the main Kaza highway. And after the village of Shilling, it's an uphill detour of 9 kilometers. So to go back to Kaza, you have to drive back again on these 9 kilometers and join the main highway.
This is the Dakar Rally.
There are no traffic jams in this part of the world except for this. So we're finally in Kaza and I feel so good to be back into some kind of civilization. Hi, we've reached Kaza, which is the district headquarter of Spiti Valley and a decently big town as compared to all the other villages that we have traveled through in our Lahore Spiti circuit. So you have Wi-Fi in your hotel rooms, which is like a luxury, and there's a pretty good market over here where you can buy your basic essentials for your onward journey. We have decided to spend 2 nights over here because there are some very nice and quaint little villages around this town which you can visit in these 2 days. Right now in my backdrop you can see the Kaza Monastery. Making Kaza as the base, you can visit the villages of Langza, Komek, Hikim, Ki, the famous Ki Monastery, and Kibber. Also, many people who do not cover the circuit from Shimla also use Kaza as a base to visit Dhankar Monastery and Tabo Monastery from here. Day 6 of our journey, and we will be covering 2 circuits around Kaza town. The first circuit consists of villages of Langza, Hikim and Komek, and the second circuit consists of Ki Monastery and Kibber village. So these are all villages around Kaza within a radius of say 30 to 40 kilometers. So right now this is the first circuit and the first village of Langza, which is very well distinguishable by this Buddha statue. You can see it from far away while you are approaching this village. This village is about 12 kilometers from Kaza town, and it is also famous for fossils, although I have not been able to find any, but I'm still gonna try and look out. which is at a distance of about 8 kilometers from Langza. And as you can see in the back, it's the highest motorable village in the world. We just finished our visit to Langza and Komik, and now we are on our way to Hikim. You can see the Key Monastery, which is the biggest monastery in Spiti Valley. It has been ravaged over a period of time by lots of rulers who attacked this place, and also by an earthquake in 1975. That's why the construction of this place, as you can see, is in certain box-like structures over a period of time. It is situated at a distance of about 14 kilometers from the main town of Kaza, and further ahead of this Key Monastery is Kibber village at a distance of about 6 kilometers.
I don't know how the mail reaches there.
So we're finally at Hikim village. Quite an elusive one because it just does not show up on any signboard, and the navigation system also is not able to locate it. But I was insistent that we have to come here, and in this world of fast-paced emails and technology, what we've got here is the post office, which is the world's highest post office. I really wonder how mails reach from here, but nonetheless, amazing experience.